What's up, everybody? Today we're playing a game called Bees vs. Zombies.
These are the bees!
This is a roguelike tower defense games where you're bees and you have to fight off zombies. It's pretty self-explanatory.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So the bad news is I have to play as bees, but the good news is I still at least get to kill bees.
Man, you're so anti-bee.
Yes. All right. Oh, there's a big bee continent. And we're going to start on Out Island. Well, island used to be Pacific and empty, but zombies reached even there. Let's clean this mess.
All right.
Okay. That is Ramby.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's zombies everywhere. We need to exterminate them. I didn't introduce myself earlier. I'm Ramby, the toughest bee around here. I'll show you how to wipe out those bird-eating creatures. Let's clear this area and move forward with the hive and take our territory back.
Okay.
Okay. If I mouse over something, the queen bee takes out her binoculars and is like, who's that over there?
Are they binoculars?
Probably.
Well, let's use the good brute force to deal with these things. Ask for the operators to build a cannon to the east.
Single target turret with a good reload time. Good for any occasion. I now have a cannon. To the east.
Please take your damn zombie. That's a wonder of bee military training. Was awesome. The zombie exploded. Oh no, I'm seeing a lot more of them coming. We need to strengthen our cannon.
Very angry bee.
Yeah.
Okay. It's now an angrier cannon. It kills things in one hit.
Die, damn it. Oh, that was amazing. Didn't even have a chance against our hive. It will be much easier than I thought to exterminate these zombies.
Jesus Christ. Are they multiplying?
They're coming from all directions. We need to build a cannon on the other side.
There's just one bee on the other side. Wasn't that big of a deal.
We finished with all of them, my queen. It's a pleasure to serve our hive, but our work's not over. We need to clean this whole region. The best time has come, my queen. We received a gift from the gods for a triumphant battle. Tis a blessing to follow the journey of ending all the zombies. Make your choice wisely.
Plus 20 lifesteal for each turret. Seems like it could be cool. Turrets deal an extra 10% extra damage for each attack on the same target.
Okay, it'd be good if we have like a high rate of fire.
Yeah. When built, a turret receives a shield until it gets attacked for the first time.
I feel like at that point the life steal is just better than a one-time shield.
I think I agree.
What? Is that better than the persistence for more damage?
I like damage.
Great choice, my queen. The blessings strengthen us permanently until we clean the area. That is, we get stronger the more blessings we get. Continue our journey. What's the next step?
Probably the chest.
It seems that we had big luck. We found a treasure, my queen. It was right there the whole time. We found blessings from the gods, yada yada yada, etc.
Now, if we took the heal on turrets, that would be great. Each enemy defeated grants 2% critical chance to the turret that killed it. Critical hits deal double damage.
That seems like a good combo.
Turret attacks paralyze enemies for 1 second. 5-second cooldown per enemy. That would give me more time to hit the same target.
To hit him. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Oh, I'll go for that one.
Wise choice, etc., etc.
I'll probably get the sleepy bee.
He's sleepy.
This hive looks very heavy. I don't know how it didn't break. But we need to defend ourselves again. You already know what to do. Put the cannon in and strengthen it.
Okay. They've been paralyzed.
Yeah.
It's wonderful to see these things exploding. Ha 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 ha. No, I'm seeing a lot of them. We need reinforcements. Imagine just another cannon won't handle it. There's so many. We need to change our strategy. Honorable Queen, tell all the workers to build a mortar to the west. He'll take care of these dirty.
All right.
Perfect. Oh, and the mortar stuns him. Easy peasy. When a turret's destroyed, it explodes, dealing damage equal to 50% of its maximum health to nearby enemies. When enemies attack, they receive 50% of the damage dealt back. Or each enemy defeated increases. Oh, didn't you just say that you wanted more attack speed?
There you go.
We are a very offensive unit.
Yeah.
All right. Our attack speed's now 1.1.
A 10% increase.
Oh, it's not telling me where to put it this time.
Put whatever you want.
I'll put it back to where it was before. Yeah, and just assuming that they were gonna go that way. Oh, with the fury, the mortar just kills them by itself because apparently they have 2.5 health.
Good to know.
Uh-oh. No, we're fine.
Oh no, several hordes are coming from all sides. We need to strengthen the east side even more. My queen, these beavers can't always improve, and I know exactly what to do. Evolve the mortar so that it gets powerful.
All right.
Okay.
They grow so fast.
I'm even feeling emotive. The translation on this game is
Not perfect.
perfect.
They're coming. Let's see how powerful it is.
Oh, it's got like a double shot situation.
It doesn't need the second shot, but
That was so amazing. Imagine how many hordes we could annihilate all at once.
Alright. Enemies are stunned for 2 seconds after attacking. Turrets have a 25% chance to deal double damage with each attack.
it's pretty good.
Defeat an enemy slow nearby enemies by 50% for 3 seconds. That's also not bad.
That's pretty
but
good. We'll go for just keep going for damage.
and just maximum output.
No, an ambush. My queen, I'm seeing countless zombies coming from all directions. We won't have time to build our towers to defend a hive. Luckily, I always have some landmines with me. Let's use them to defend ourselves.
Now, landmines
Against bees.
against bees seems like it would not be good.
Completely ineffective, yeah.
The famously flying bees.
That was amazing. There's not even one remaining. Whenever possible, use mines or other situational artifices to defend the hive. What do you think the towers can't handle it alone?
Alright. Turrets that do not have full health receive 100% attack speed. Well, so if a turret gets hurt, they go
Then
nuts. Exhaust is also pretty
Yeah,
good.
slows enemies down so we can hit them more often. Explosions deal double damage. Probably is the mines, not the mortars.
Probably.
I haven't seen enemies that can attack
Yeah.
our turrets yet, so I
So
feel like
I guess we'll go for exhaust for now, but just keep going down the line here.
In order to build these powerful towers and cast spells, we must spend some of our wonderful honey. Honey is constantly being produced and sent to the honeypot to build the defenses that protect your majesty. Use it wisely because every drop can make a difference. For the queen's sake, we're out of honey. Mayday, mayday, code red. We need honey to build the defenses for our queen. Zombies are approaching. The queen is in danger.
yeah.
Yeah.
Calm down, Ramby. Do you really think I would stay here just watching the hive get destroyed?
She's packing heat.
I can handle it for a moment while the honey's being produced. Fall in, you nefarious zombies. Yeah, it says 1.6 per second. It is not.
Oh, we're taking damage. We're taking hits.
I brought shame upon my battalion by letting the hive be harmed. I will accept whatever punishment your majesty deems appropriate for my grievous mistake.
Let's not overreact, Rampy. Weren't you the toughest artisan here? It was just a scratch. Stand up and take your position. Combat's not over. Do not let the hive be destroyed. This is an order. The honey is ready. Let the defense begin. It is? Oh, there it goes.
Honey. They are coming.
Mortar. Give the mortar to the fury first. Oh.
Yeah, I expected them to do.
Or do you? I was gonna say, or do you let it fill up to 5 and just double up the mortar? Actually, it's already up to 5. So. Now we have enemies that can attack the.
Yeah.
turrets.
I want to get this turret upgraded. We haven't even seen what the upgraded cannon does. And now we pretty much won't.
Yep.
This was a virtuous defense. Once again, the zombies didn't have a chance. Ha 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 ha. Move forward and the rest of them. Ha ha ha. Yeah. I'm Rambo.
Turrets deal more damage and receive more hit points for each adjacent turret. So that just wants
Bunch together.
bunch of turrets. Honey for defeated enemies, which means like
You can get
the
your
further
stuff
in you go,
faster.
you can go faster. Hive regenerates 0.5 of health per second.
Which that seems like a lot,
Yeah.
if I'm being honest.
Yeah,
So, do you heal between missions? If you don't, then having that seems real good.
let's find out.
Duh, your majesty. Time has come to set up guerrilla strategy to protect our great hive.
But I thought we were bees.
I know, right? Not gorillas.
We need to plan wisely which augments we'll install on our towers in the battlefield to make them even more powerful. We can reroll each augment only once to adjust our tactics and to make defense our absolute success.
Keep or replace augments. Queen's
Okay.
impetus plus 3% attack speed per kill. I assume for the queen. Vampirism, or is that just an upgrade?
No, yeah,
kinda
these look like
Fury?
upgrades that we can use for the towers.
Okay. Charge shot is
Damage and range, but
angrier
slower
but
attack.
slower. I like lifesteal. I feel like Fury is like it's fine, but it's maybe less interesting. Same with Queen's impetus. Like it's.
Yeah.
I'm gonna roll just to kind of see what we get. Okay. Okay.
All right.
Okay, that's
That
neat.
seems neat.
I like that one. Yeah, this is fine.
With the augments in hand, we'll need to find which spells will be at our disposal to make our combat even more majestic and unpredictable.
Summons a black hole at a specific point that drags the zombies and deals damage. Summons a lamppost that attracts the zombies that are closer to it than the hive. Or slow down all the zombies for 5 seconds. So this is sounds like it's more persistent than the black hole, but the black hole sounds like it'll actually pull things in and do more damage.
Yeah. Also does cost 3 instead of costing 2.
I like the lamppost.
Okay.
But
I think you
this
get
is
3
keeper.
spells, so you can re-roll the other 2 if you. That seems really good.
Okay. And then these two are similar, so I'm going to reroll this one. Vertical laser that covers the path, damaging any zombie that touches it.
I like how it says someone's a vertical laser, but it's clearly showing a diagonal.
Look, it's vertical depending on which way your head's tilted.
I suppose that's true.
Now we're armed to the teeth. Those disgusting creatures won't even have a chance. Protect the queen with everything we have.
I'm going to wait until I see... I guess I won't. Oh, yeah.
It makes sense to put the honey stuff up as much as you can, but it also makes sense to wait to make sure you can actually make your stuff stronger. No, you can just double it. You want a second cannon, or you want to make the cannon stronger?
I'm gonna have like short range, long range on both sides. I think. Do something like this. Let's make you poisonous and long range Gigius. And then let's put a lamppost right there.
You can upgrade the cannon.
And that's just full on honey mode. Give me honey.
Level up one of the mortars.
They ain't got nothing on me. And then, yeah, I think we're feeling pretty good here.
I think you're doing just fine.
Put another light post like there.
More honey.
Honey. Poison.
Another cannon. Can you upgrade the cannons? Never mind.
No.
This area is completely clean thanks to our efforts. We managed to bring a great hive safely here. This is just the beginning of our journey. There's as many zombies anywhere. The queen won't reign for much longer. Let's eradicate all these catching zombies.
Alright, that was all tutorial.
Yeah. So now, Evergreen Forest, hometown of the bees. Everything used to be so peaceful until the zombies started buzzing through everywhere. Okay. Oh, we have a variety of queens.
Well,
So hive shoots a projectile every 2 seconds plus 15% turret damage.
okay. And then there's
So-
ways to unlock 8 upgrades on the same turret.
Defeat a lot of enemies. Win a match without picking up any chests. Win a game on the Halloween map. Win a game having used at least 3 different level 3 turrets. Win a game on the chocolate map. Win a game on the winter map. Win a game on the autumn map. Lose a game.
Wow.
Well, I have a feeling we're going to get somebody.
Oh, boy.
And an artisan. Win a match with each of the queen's bees. Find him. Kill 2 enemies on the board at the same time.
Had the same game.
You're right. My brain said time, but it's at the same game. Use a level 3 of each turret at least 1 time. Kill 4 enemies with only 1 action card. Spend 1,000 honey. Win a battle without the hive takes damage.
Yeah.
Heal 500 HP of your turrets. Clean an entire map. Every 10 enemies killed increases the damage of all towers by 10%.
Okay, that seems pretty good.
Okay.
But it looks like he only has access to the 2 types of cannons.
Everything around here used to be so peaceful. Now our beautiful green fields are infested with zombies. Must be feeling a bit nostalgic. Let's focus on what's important. Reclaiming the territory that is ours. Attack!
So we got treasure up here. We have some, like, bees in a cafeteria down here.
Yeah, you've got a bee on an orange
Yeah.
tile
And we got, like, a muscled bee.
with something.
He's doing something.
And then a very large boss-looking bee.
Yeah. So I guess we should work our way towards chests.
Unless we want to ignore the chest, try to unlock that other bee.
Never.
Okay.
I need the
And then
loot.
do you fight everything, or do you just kind of go for it?
I'm gonna just kind of go for it. Whether or not that's optimal, I don't know. We're gonna find out.
300% damage, but set HP to 1.
I don't think I like that. Okay.
Okay, that's pretty good.
Patient. Every 5 seconds, honey generation increases by 3%. That feels a little slow. Now, honey sword.
Seems pretty good.
I like that a little bit better, so I'm gonna do that.
We saw the charge shot.
I'm just gonna reroll everything. Poisonous again. More health.
Eh. I feel like the lamp... I couldn't tell if the lamppost was
Yeah.
doing anything, if I'm being honest.
Well, now look,
Well-
we'll swap it with the black hole. And then we didn't use any of the other 2, so I'll keep them on.
And it looks like the turrets just go back and forth as to which one is available on that far left slot.
That was a risky maneuver, but I went for it. Okay. I like having one on either side. I feel like that's where stuff happens.
Keep upgrading that same turret. You need to upgrade one turret 8 times to unlock another B.
But you have to upgrade it to give it more slots.
Oh.
Alright, now I have to wait to upgrade it, which means that I should upgrade Mortar.
Yeah. That mortar is taking some damage, by the way.
Which one?
The one on the right.
Yeah, it's
So giving it regen wouldn't be a terrible idea.
okay thing. Oh no,
actually,
upgraded it was better. It's fine.
Alright, never mind then.
Now let's get 6. I'm just gonna make you big and healthy.
You're almost at max honey, so. Nope.
I cannot fully upgrade it.
Interesting. Do you have to max out its things first? Never mind.
Oh, I unlocked the Buzz Artisan. Turrets that do not have full health receive attack speed. Now that turrets can take damage, I could do that.
Yep.
Each enemy defeated. Maybe I stop with mortars and then just go more turrets. Well, that wouldn't work because it's alternating between the two.
Between the two, yeah. But you can theoretically have one mortar and just keep leveling it up.
Yeah, that works for a while. I'm gonna go with Pain. And I'm gonna cut my way through the zombie horde. Let's see. Oh.
I mean, that's fine. You took the pain, right?
But is that max HP or is that HP?
I don't know any way to find out.
I don't want to find out. It's scary.
At that point, having some form of life regen, whether you want the life steal or look for the...
Well, if it works the way you hope it does,
that could be real good. And then honeypot, I think, is real good.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the mines that they showed before. And then...
Still haven't used any of these.
It's because it's the same resource that used to upgrade the turret, so it feels bad to do so. I'd say put the honey out and just...
Alright, I'm gonna get a second turret over here so that way I can potentially set up. I'll have this be Mortarland, although that's probably incorrect. Alright.
Oh, that is 1 max HP.
Okay. Well, that's what I was afraid of. So adrenaline probably doesn't do much.
Not for those guys. I would just immediately level up that left turret again as soon as you get the option. Okay, that brought its HP up.
Okay.
So
That's
you can
something.
give that something, and you need to stop that honey. Now, what if you gave it another glass cannon? Would lower its HP
Does his damage go crazier?
Its damage is currently up to 30 per hit, which, considering you're doing 3 with everything else.
Oh, no, that.
I give that the adrenaline while it before it dies. All right, glass cannon that same turret again. Never mind. just keep hitting it with more glass turrets and be like, look, if it hits it, it's dead. It's just end of story.
It doesn't seem good. Enemies cannot receive positive effects. Enemies with more than 50% health take double damage.
So it's good for early hits.
And then this is just put turrets together.
Okay.
Uh,
I like the higher because it just means that enemies at full health just take more damage, which should mean that your level 1 turret can now one-shot things.
That guy came from behind. I don't think you can clear the board. I think this is like FTL stuff.
Okay.
I think stuff is approaching.
Well, let's find out.
I'm not doing glass cannon no more. It's too stressful.
Okay. Honey sword's pretty good.
I have honey sword. I don't need you.
Honestly, glass cannon plus fortification.
Yeah. Plus 5% damage and attack speed for each 3 kills. Okay.
That's good, but again, it's percent, right? So when they're doing only the 3 damage, 5% is like.
Well, let me get some
ooh.
attack speed. That's
the opposite.
That is the opposite of the thing I said. Attack speed's right here.
More honey, though.
It's so much honey. We use this. Okay, sure.
I think you can get away with 1 of each. Just level them up. And I think you have to put the honey out ASAP every time.
Going. Let's get you reaping. How are those guys doing over there? Yeah, that probably wasn't worth it.
Yep, and then we got more honey to put out.
You're fine. You're all fine. You're all fine. Okay. You could use more reapage. Okay. We're just kind of clicking buttons and stuff's happening, and
yeah,
we're winning. Doubles the heal effect of turrets. Enemies are stunned for 2 seconds after attacking.
Or just give every turret lifesteal.
Yeah, we'll do lifesteal. Yeah, so you see these guys approaching?
Yeah.
But it's fine, because we got treasure. Reduce the range of all enemies to 1. Hive regenerates a lot. Turret attacks paralyze enemies for 1 second with a 5-second cooldown. What do you think?
Probably proximity, honestly. I mean, basically, like, ranged enemies are no longer a thing.
Alright, so I think I'm just gonna go bang, 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 boss, and see what happens.
Okay, I feel it's a little sad we don't get to see the gamer bugs down there.
Are they gamer bugs or are they cafeteria
no,
bugs?
Some of them are just playing a game.
Alright. It's fine. We'll stick to our our huge. Get the honey on you. Oh, they're quick. They're not stopping to attack? Oh, hold on a second. Oh, this is a problem. Oh, this is a big problem. I think since their range is so short, they're not stopping to attack. And then they're just rushing. Oh, we're gonna get cooked. We're dead.
Yeah, we're dead.
Huh. I should have used a spell. Well, this is also a harder mode, so... Or the tile, I assume, is harder. Okay.
That light pole could be pretty good now.
Yeah. If I just stop spreading out so hard. Okay. Just put out as much turrets as we can.
And again, is more turrets better, or are higher level turrets stronger than?
I don't know. I was just trying to create surface area of places to protect.
Yeah, another light pole. You can potentially put one out to.
Oh. All right. I think we're cooked.
I think we might be cooked. To be fair, we also kind of bum rushed, so we could have easily gained more.
Absolutely. But everything had been relatively easy before this, so we just got rope-a-doped. That's all. I like the black hole here. Maybe a proximity mine will get us out of trouble. I just want things nice and close to the tower so that they can kill things quickly. So theoretically that should be first, but... Yeah, but they go in so hard and so quickly. Okay. Oh, that turret is just dead. I think I want the extra turret there. Yeah, let's do something like that. I think I just gotta use spells more.
The problem with using spells more is that then you don't have enough to put out more turrets.
Yeah, look, that one's rough.
Bleh.
Well, look, we died.
Yeah.
But look, we checked out the game.
Exactly.
I feel like we've seen what the game do. Could we do it better? I'm sure we could.
Oh,
that
absolutely.
was our first run going in blind. Every fight before that was very easy, and then that fight clearly was not.
Correct.
But we unlocked the zombie queen.
No.
So we're not gonna do another run, but we'll look at the things that we unlocked.
Oh, jeez.
Spends health instead of honey to replace turrets, augments, and spells.
Oh.
Oh, and then I unlocked two things. Buzzsaw. Plus 10% attack speed for each turret you own.
And it has mortars and whatever that second turret is. The orb
turret. Short range area damage turret. Good for covering a specific area or against slow enemies.
Okay.
And then Leonardo the Hive. Whenever a turret is destroyed, it deals 2 damage to nearby enemies. And he's got a cannon and a flamethrower and a laser turret and a mortar and an orb turret and a Tesla.
He's got everything.
Because he's Leonardo the Hive.
All right.
All right then. So there you go. This is bees versus zombies.
Yeah.
I don't feel too bad about losing because it meant that more bees died.
Sure.
But yeah, it's a neat little game.
Yeah.
Definitely let us know what you think.
Tower defensey.
Yeah. And I guess with that, we'll see you guys next time.
Yeah. Goodbye.